One thing I thought was very good about this year's US Open is that we got to see a lot of Rory McIlroy's swing, and it's a great looking swing, obviously, and there's some things there that are very evident. However, there's one part of it that I thought was significant, and it wasn't during the actual swing, it was during his pre-shot. Before he swung, he put the hand on the club and moved his whole right side, especially the upper structure, the right arm and the right shoulder. They were very connected, and it seemed like this was a key for him. I don't know whether it's a recent key or something that he's done all his life, but he seems to want to get the upper body, the right side, to be a little more in charge, and to take the slack out of the right side of his upper body and move the right side early, which keeps the whole triangle of the shoulder and arms in place for a long period of time. This results in a very connected swing and a powerful swing with the right side kind of leading. Let me go over what I saw him do. He would grab the club and he would make a swing kind of like that, and then he would go ahead and hit the shot. And I noticed that the whole right side was a little firmer. So when you set up to the ball, feel as though the right is a little more connected and activated. Activated is probably a good word, better than firmer or tension or whatever. Activate the whole right side of the upper body. And another good word besides activate is to, and I've used this before, take the slack out. Take the whole slack out of this area here. So keeping the slack out forces you, when you move this right side, forces the left side to follow, because there is no, like I said, there's no slack, there's no give there. When you move the right side, the left follows and the shoulders follow, puts you in a real good position. And continue to keep the slack out. When you come down, the slack is still out, which brings the right elbow in close to your body. Your hands lead, and then the club head will release automatically. The same technique of activating the right arm works fine for chipping, pitch shots, all shots, including putting. So you might want to try this. And again, depending on the type of player that you are, you will have real good success or perhaps none at all. Remember what I see him do? He would kind of go like that. Very much a connected right side swing. That was it. It was hit very, very crisply, and what I feel like when I do that is I feel like the right side, the right hand is into the shot more rather than lagging behind everything. Before it was almost like a two-part swing where the left would lead and then the right would follow. This puts both arms connected and coming in at pretty much the same time. You also feel as though that at impact, the whole right side is up here rather than back here. The right elbow will be more in rather than out and around. And that setup, you can feel more square. Very good. So this Rory McIlroy key might be better for me than for you, but it's worth a try. Again, if you tend to swing too much with your left arm, you don't have a big enough shoulder turn, or your swing is too loose and too sloppy, too big maybe, you got to give it a try no matter what level of handicap you are. But if you have some experience, it may work even better for you.